Today I'm going to be reviewing the film Front Cover, which was showing recently at this year's Hawaii International Film Festival. And so firstly, I'm going to be talking about the characters. Number two, I'm going to be talking about the social issues throughout the film. And then thirdly, I'm going to be talking about the surprises that I found interesting. So let's get started. For the main characters, we have Ryan and Ning, and I think they're relatable in many ways, especially because Ryan is a westernized version of an Asian American, whereas Ning is not so much. And I think we all have this. I think there's a part of us that just wants to be westernized all the time, and then there's a part of us at the same time that wants to is somewhat intrigued of our culture. As for me personally, I identify myself being Asian American, but at the same time, my life is pretty much just it's westernized just as much as it is the Asian American part. And I have to speak perfect English. I have to eat American food. I have to dress more westernized. But this brings us to the stereotypes, and the stereotypes are seen in they're put in the film, and they really highlight both of the stereotypes of Asian in Asian culture as well as American culture or westernized culture. As for the surprises, I thought that the tone of the film was very interesting because it was very lighthearted and comedic, even though it was talking about some serious issues like race, being Asian American, being gay, sexuality. The second most surprising thing about the film was the ending, spoiler alert, when we just see Ning and Ryan starting to go off and do their separate things, and they say goodbye to each other, but they don't really connect anymore. And I don't know like why the story left off that way. But I'm thinking that it might be to explain they're explaining how the characters might be going off on their separate ways to find themselves, so like take time to find themselves, and whether or not they would want the either the Asian culture in their life, or whether they want to just have the Western culture or just the Asian culture, just one, or if they want both, or if or I think it's also maybe trying to explain how in reality that's really not how our lives play out, where it's not, we don't incorporate both a lot most of the time, and we're just separating the two. And I think that's maybe what it's explaining. And maybe this is a statement that we just have to not really judge people by what race they are. We have to, I think we have to look past all of that and just see people for people, and everybody, and just be aware that people are complex and they're not just defined by one thing, whether it's being Asian American or something else. You know, a lot of people are mixed in this world, and we just have to be aware of that. And I think that's what this film is showing. Thank you so much for watching my film review of Front Cover, and I hope this encourages you guys to go and watch the film whenever it comes out, and and talk to your friends about it and open up the conversation of things that you have related to the film, whether it's about sexuality or being Asian American or being gay or anything like that. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.